Hi everybody, it's the Soap Man and it's time to make some soap again. So today I'm going to be doing a berries and cream soap. I'm going to do just basically three colors. The base will be white, and then I'm going to use Nurture Soap Purple Vibrance and Nurture Soap Raspberry Red, which I do believe they now call Queen of Hearts. I do believe it's the same thing, just called Queen of Hearts. And I'm not sure what berries are purple. I mean, are blueberries dark purple or are they dark blue? It's kind of hard to tell, but it's going to be some other purple berries. So I'm going to be fragrancing this with Brambleberry. That's one of their relatively new fragrances. I've used it before. Smells fantastic, behaves really well. I am soaping a little bit warm because this fragrance behaves really well and I don't want to wait and wait and wait. But I will have to be a little cautious with the stick blending. I'm about 95 degrees Fahrenheit. So let's mix our lye water into our oils and get started. I'll be doing a little piping again, working on this, and then starting next week I'll probably start using my slab mold again, which really is my primary mold. Just been using some of these other molds to get a little practice with piping because I definitely need some more work. So let's bring this to a very light emulsification. And as usual, I'm going to split this into 4 containers, equal approximately. Eyeballing is good enough. Let's scrape the remnant out so it doesn't go to waste. And this one will go away for a little while, because we're going to focus on these 3. So let's get our Purple Vibrance in. And let's get our titanium dioxide in, and I have mixed mine in oil. It's already pre-mixed. And I don't want this like white. I want it more of a sort of off-white, little bit creamy color, so I'll be a little cautious with how much of it I use. And then our raspberry red mica. Next, I'm going to stir it in by hand, lightest to darkest. this. I am loving these colors. So let's put our fragrance in. I'm going to put a quarter, a quarter, a quarter, and save the final quarter for the frosting. Some people say do, some people say don't fragrance your frosting, you know, in case it misbehaves, and I sure understand. This fragrance I've used before, and I know that it behaves extremely well. If anything, it behaves too well. So I'm not terribly worried about it in the frosting. As a matter of fact, I rarely buy fragrances that misbehave for that reason. Most of the fragrances I buy, I know behave well. And the few that I buy that don't behave, I know that. And I adjust the design accordingly. And that looks fantastic. So, definitely am going to stick blend these because I want these to thicken up. And as you can see, even soaping at 95 degrees and a moderate amount of stick blending with the fragrances, these are too thin to pour. So I'll be back. Okay, this consistency is a little closer to what I want. So we'll start with some of our white, maybe a fair amount of our white. Oh yeah, that is perfect. Get our purple and our raspberry. And then I am going to put a hanger through this since it's nice and thick. I think a hanger works best when your batter's somewhat thick. Assuming you don't spill it all over the place. Which I just did. And I'm going to pipe this so the top won't really matter, but I'm going to do a design anyway, which will also help level it. And that's looking good. So I will be back in a little while when I get the soap frosting mixed up. All right, let's work on some piping. So, not going to be quite as fancy. I'm using the open round tip, and I've just basically got all the colors in there. I did, if you maybe want to call an in the bag swirl. Let's just see how this goes. Okay, it's time to cut our soap. It is just a little bit soft. I had to be sort of careful with it. I like the piping a whole lot better than on the last one. So let's just get right into this and see what we have. Aha, that is the inside, and the piping pretty much matches it. Very happy with that. Well, this really is soft, and that might be the fragrance oil. Oh, I really like that. I think I'll just leave that one a little bit thicker than usual. That's all right. So yeah, I'm really happy with these. Very, very happy with these. And that's what I have for this week, and I should see you next week for some more cold process. Everybody have a great holiday weekend. Stay safe, take care of yourselves, and thanks for watching. Bye.